Who is iDaveMoore? What does he do? Who is he exactly? Well, I've been asking myself that question my entire life. In short, my name is Dave Moore. I'm Hawaiian and Sicilian, bearded, shaved head. I graduated from Kent State University in 2010 with a degree in criminal justice. Currently, I am a sales and marketing rep for Squared Away Surplus for all of your gear and apparel needs, especially grunt style, condor, stuff like that. Very affordable, very good stuff. I am also a Instagrammer and a YouTuber. My Instagram is iDaveMoore, or at iDaveMoore if you like. And my YouTube can be found by searching iDaveMoore, Google plus iDaveMoore, whatever it is. Basically, kind of want to talk about myself. I'm 26 years old. I weigh 200 pounds and I am 5'8". So whenever I meet you guys at SHOT Show or the NRA annual meeting, you can no longer say, "I thought you'd be taller." Really, I just kind of got started in firearms when I got my concealed carry permit about 2 years ago. I was always into guns, but I never really got into it as much, got into the industry as much until I got my permit. Once I got my permit, that was a big turning point. I started researching a lot more, started doing a lot more training, started getting into it a lot more heavier, for lack of a good sentence. So now it's kind of led me to where I am. I started Instagramming and got a hold of that. I started taking some pictures, showing my perspectives on things, doing some short videos. And at that point, people started asking for more. They wanted to see more tips and tricks, more left-handed stuff, more opinions, more videos on this and that, manipulating a firearm, etc. So it kind of turned into some quick 15-minute, 15-second videos, blossomed me into YouTube. And that's kind of why I created a channel. I did not create a channel for myself. I do not like to hear myself talk that much. I started a channel because people asked me to. And to me, that was more important. Kind of educating people because they looked up to me as a person who had some good information. So I figured I might as well share that information with others. Especially being left-handed, it is one of those things where there's not a whole lot of us out there. There are quite a few, but as far as the YouTube industry or the social media aspect of it, there are not a whole lot of left-handed people. So I kind of wanted to really take the angle of being left-handed. Also, I am not military. I am not law enforcement. I am not a veteran. I do not claim to ever be a veteran. That stolen valor makes me sick to my stomach. Fact of the matter is, if you want to pretend to be military, you can join the military, no problem, and you can pursue anything that you want to. So my aspect, my YouTube and my Instagram kind of aura is based off of civilian, the average citizen, the patriot, the 3%er, the member of the local militia, civilian, everyday citizen. And I think that's really important because a lot of people are just civilians, everyday citizens. Even if you were military, when you get back, you are now a civilian once you're out. And the civilian lifestyle, the civilian way of carrying a firearm, the civilian way of utilizing a firearm is different from military and from law enforcement. So the civilian part of it is, I feel, one of the most important, being that most of us, at least if not all of us watching this now, are concealed carry permit holders. And we have a responsibility to ourselves, not to anybody else, but to ourselves, to protect ourselves. We have the right to protect ourselves, not with the Second Amendment, not with the Constitution, but with this human nature. We have the right to protect ourselves from harm. In the animal kingdom, there are not animals that just bow down and let themselves get eaten. They protect themselves. Whichever way that is, if you're a porcupine, you pop out your quills. If you're a tiger, you bite the shit out of them. If you're a bear, you claw them to death. But either way, everybody in the animal kingdom, regardless of race, gender, species, phylum, all of that, we all protect ourselves. Mammals, fish, amphibians, everybody. So we all protect ourselves. So we all have a distinctive human right, a distinctive animal right to protect ourselves. So I feel that a lot of my videos really need to focus on that, especially at least in the human species, civilians. everyday citizens. Because when you're walking around the street going to the grocery store, you are a everyday citizen. And the rules of engagement, for a lack of a better term, are different from those who were in the military over in Afghanistan, Iraq. Thank you all for your service. I really do appreciate it. We all appreciate it. And without you guys, we wouldn't be who we are today. So I kind of wanted to get that out of the way, because I really do have support for the veterans. Squared Away Surplus, we are a veteran-owned company. Like I said, I am not the veteran, but Chris, the owner, is a veteran, and he takes that very seriously, as do I. So really, I just kind of want to talk about myself, give you a little quick bio, so to speak, and kind of tell you really why, or really what my channel is about and where my mind is at. So hopefully you guys like it. Hopefully you guys have told your friends about me. Hopefully you subscribed, liked, shared, all of that good stuff. Just a quick little synopsis on the end here. I am a Glock guy. I believe that every carry gun should be a Glock. I believe that every carry gun should not have a hammer, should not have a external safety, and should be at the proper grip angle, such as a Glock. And the finger grooves, to me, are a very awesome thing. So, what gun should you carry as a civilian or everyday citizen? You should carry a Glock. What are your other options? Well, I guess you can carry a Smith & Wesson M&P, but Glock is so much better. Smith & Wesson copied Glock, so might as well go straight to the source. But I digress. Ultimately, that's me. That's a little bit about me, a little bit about my mindset, a little bit about what my channel is about, and a little bit about why I'm here. So hopefully that clears some things up. If not, hopefully that explains me a little bit better, and hopefully we kind of get more on a personal level now. So make sure, guys, if you have any questions, concerns, comments, make sure to leave them in the comments box down here by my dick, or you can send me an email, dave@iDaveMoore.com. Check out my new personal website, www.iDaveMoore.com. My Instagram @iDaveMoore, Twitter @iDaveMoore, Google Plus @iDaveMoore. Ultimately, if you search @iDaveMoore, I should show up there somewhere in some type of media aspect. So that's all I got, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed this. Hopefully you kind of know me a little bit more now. So keep shooting, guys. I will see you with more content, trying to get better and better every day.